The Legend of Tarzan opens July 1st and is PG-13.
Hey Jane, I think I can get the hang of this again.
It has been a long while since the man once known as Tarzan left the swinging vines of the African wilderness behind for a gentrified existence as John Clayton III.
Get out of my way. Huh, he looks familiar. Are you my Tarzan?
He's my brother once.
He is my Tarzan.
Presently, he's cheerfully wedded to his darling spouse, Jane.
Give us a hug.
In this story, he has been welcomed back to the Congo to serve as an exchange emissary of the Parliament, ignorant that he is a pawn in a savage plan involving greed and retribution.
It's like riding a bike. You never forget how to swing on ropes.
This plot revenge is masterminded by the Belgian Captain Leon Rom. Be that as it may, those behind the deadly plot have no clue what they are going to unleash. This film is directed by David Yates, known for his work on the Harry Potter series, and it also stars Alexander Skarsgård, Samuel L. Jackson, Christopher Waltz, and Margaret Robbie. The BFG opens July 1st and is PG-13.
Bone cruncher, coiled chewer, meat dripper, gizzard.
The BFG is a big frantic giant, no, big fabulous giant, big freakazoid, big fat giant, big friendly giant, big friendly giant.
You think because I'm a giant that I'm a man gobbling cannibal?
Well, why wouldn't she? You just told her you were. Taunting children is really funny. Now, upon her landing in giant country, Sophie, a bright 10-year-old child from London, is at first unnerved at the sight of the giant who takes her to his cave, yet soon comes to understand that the BFG is entirely tender and warmly beguiling, and having never met a Goliath of his type, is inquisitive as a 10-year-old can be. The BFG ultimately teaches little Sophie about the mystery and enchantment of dreams.
Sophie, hide.
While living amongst many giants in the land of giant country, he is one of a kind, endearingly dim-witted, and the kindest of his kind. The BFG is a black sheep and not at all like the other inhabiting giants, who apparently like to eat children.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Says the director Steven Spielberg. It's a story about friendship, it's a story about loyalty and protecting your friends, and it's a story that shows even a little girl can help a big giant solve his biggest problems. Of course, it's directed by Spielberg and starring Ruby Barnhill, Mark Rylance, Rebecca Hall, and Jermaine Clement.
Warning, announcing the commencement of the annual Purge.
The Purge, election year, opens July 1st and is rated R.
I purged.
I purged as well. 2 years ago, Leo Barnes deterred himself from committing a deplorable act of revenge on Purge night. Presently serving as head of security for Senator Charlie Rowan, who is running for president, his quest is to protect her and survive the yearly custom that targets the poor and the blameless. When a sellout betrays them, they are driven into the streets of DC on Purge night, which is the single evening no assistance is accessible, and they must fight for their lives until daybreak, or both be sacrificed for their sins. Ah! That's one scary Lady Liberty.
Including murder will be legal for 12 hours. All emergency services will be suspended.
If by suspended you mean hanging from a tree, goal accomplished. It's directed by James DeMonico, known for his work on The Purge and The Negotiator, starring Frank Grillo, Elizabeth Mitchell, McKelty Williamson, and Raymond J. Barry.
We're being hunted. Go, go, go. We are on our own.
Hey, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, or comment below. And if you want more filmmaker and movie news, be sure to visit filmmakerbuzz.com to view our online magazine. Happy viewing at the movies this week.